Right, here we go. CCL Season 19 Final. Elyod's Pro Elves. Elyod's, I'm just going to write 2. Elyod's 2 Pro Elves versus a lot of Spartako's Undead. Hype. Alright, so have a quick look at their teams. This is Spartako's Undead team. He has trimmed it, in case anyone didn't know. He had more than this. He has trimmed to stop Elyod getting a bunch of stuff. He had like 14 or 15 players. So he's trimmed down. And now he's only 15-20 TV. Which is a pretty good strategy, I think. Because we were talking about how Elyod would spend his like hundreds of inducements. And Spartako just got rid of half of his players. Like, he was at 15 players. And yeah, he had, like, I'm sure he had a dirty player. He's dumped as much as he could. So this is his team now, which is a pretty good team, but it's only a 15-20 undead team. Whereas Elyod... Elyod doesn't have the good players, so he's 1190, but he'll get 240 in inducements, so that'll put him up to 1430. So 1430, he'll get 90 plus his oh crap, plus his 30 TV. Can't afford a wizard even. We worked it out like a couple of days ago. Elyod had 440 in inducements. And Spartako has cut that down to like 120. He's dumped 300 TV somewhere. That is some fucking genius level nonsense. So let's go and find out if they're in yet. They are. There we go. It's on, baby. It is on. This should be fun. Depends on how you mean by better, Trip. It'll probably be better played, but that might be maybe less entertaining. Let's see. Hello, V-Power. So, Spartako won the toss, chose to receive. Wants to kill some Pro Elves. Spartako also has the Fame. And Elyod has gone for a Wandering Apo as his inducement. Interesting. I mean, no bench. He probably just wants to keep one of his good players on the pitch. Or alive. So Elyod, that's what Elyod's gone for. Wandering Apo. That's all he gets. So this is an odd fucking final, isn't it? Look at the lack of skills. There are not many Pro Elves, Kelsey. No, I mean, he's starting with 4 loners. And these are his only 2 real players. I mean, this one's got Rackle Dodge, which is pretty good. That'll probably annoy the Pro Elves and not the Undead. Very sunny. As you see, the first turn will play out fast while we catch up. I'm a turn behind. 2 straight pows. Mummy doing mummy things just to stun. It is radical, yeah. It just started a turn ago. Oh, straight in there with a Kaz. That's not going to get one of the appos, but that means everything that gets removed, there's no bench for anyone. 11v11. So now 11v10. Oh, baby. Now 11v9. Oh, no, he's instantly appoed him. I guess to keep his numbers up. I mean, he certainly might need it. I mean, you can never tell, can you? Exactly, Random Boy. Yeah, you can never tell what's going to happen next. So while you can keep a player alive... Just this guard zombie being battered about. Just pushes again. There we go. Finally gets a pow. Oh, and a stun. I like the little animation there. Little roll in his shoulder. It's pretty cool. I haven't noticed that before from the Pro Elves. It's the first time the Pro Elves have done anything when I've been watching them other than elf bullshit. straight up to the halfway line with an elf cage. An elf cage, an X cage. Yeah, I think Spartako's just confident of his overpowering strength. I mean, even with this guy down, he's got 3 guard, he's got the mummies. Actually, he's got 4 guard. This ghoul has got guard. Yeah, I would have all the skills on, so because obviously, like, this guy has got block sidestep that's not showing up. But if you put all the skills on, all of the fucking regen comes on and you can't see anything. But suffice to say that the guys with skills have other skills. He's still got this guy to move, hasn't he? But he hasn't got an assist with anyone. He's going to blitz him. There we go. Just going for a loner. Pile on. There we go. A beautiful white swan dive. I think he's going for loners because Elyod won't apple them. Maybe that's the thought. They've also got no skills. Like, there's only this guy who isn't a loner that hasn't got any skills. I mean, you could... Has he got tackle? He hasn't got tackle. So this guy's out. This guy's got wrestle. He could end up on the ground himself. He's got 2 appos. He had 1 inducement. One 100 inducement, and he used it for an appo. Which is surprising me because he's had 2 Kaz. Normally when you take a wandering appo, all that happens to you is you get 5 like KOs. And if you take 2 babes, all that happens is you get Kazes. And that's Elyod's turn. It's always fun, isn't it? When your turn is just move people about and get a push. It kind of just makes you feel like, oh, that was sucked. Mike, what's happened is, he's got more than one Apo. And he's got less than 3 Apos. And I bet right now he was wishing he had a fireball. So Spartako has done the right thing. I still can't believe Spartako's done that. It's crazy. I'll have to check what... I'll see if I can check what it is that he dumped. Oh. I'll see if I can check without making you lose the picture. Spartako has dumped a block dirty player zombie and another dirty player zombie, and he had 14 players, so another zombie. Yeah, he just fired them. You'll have to ask Mike Paladakos. Mike's keeping an eye on how many apples Elyod's got. He's letting us all know. About 110 or something trip, thanks to Spartako's sneaky little firing of multiple players. So Spartako's got his guards back together in the middle. Oh, Mike didn't answer. The elves had 2 Apos, Paladakos, and they've used 1 already on this just random lino because otherwise they'd be down to 9 men because nobody's got a bench. I genuinely love the tactics from Spartako there. That's genius. I mean, when we looked at these two teams, we were all trying to work out what Elyod would get. It was going to be a wizard, Eldril, and either an Apo or 2 babes, right? And now he just gets nothing. He doesn't get a wizard, he doesn't get Eldril. And his Apo's gone, so he literally has nothing. I haven't Random Boy, but I don't have Netflix. I'm a dirty pirate. It's great, Kelsey, yeah. Absolutely great. That literally could have won him the game before it even started. Because Elyod has this 1 mighty blow guy, and Spartako has regen, so he's running the risk of this happening. Oh baby, come on, come on, mighty blow. Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck. Ooh. Get ready. By the way, this guy has been Elyod's star player for the entire playoffs. He had an Edge 6 thrower who's MNG'd for the final. But this guy was on a rampage through this playoffs. This is only Mighty Blow, so I guess he blitzes with him all the time anyway. But he is a monster. The results he's got with 1 Mighty Blow is great. So yeah, There we go. Spartako down to 10. Thumley the zombie. Toast in the corner. Dead again. Sorry, Overlord. Yeah, my phone's near me. It's not normally so near to my desk. I normally keep it plugged in or away. But I've got it next to me. I got it next to me because just in case I get any messages about my mum after she fell on New Year's. So. I don't know what you mean, Kelsey. Sorry. Here you go. He's locking these elves in a bit. Pylon. Pylon doing work. There goes another one. 8 on the pitch versus 10. That's the layout. Go back down to have a look right now. Well, definitely Apo badly hurts FT because they're guaranteed, aren't they? It's guaranteed to keep a guy to come back on for the next drive. If either of these 3 skilled guys get killed or something, he'll probably try and Apo it. But he's going to do his best to not even have them be hit. He wouldn't Apo a death on any... I don't know if he'll Apo a loner at all, even with a badly hurt. But he wouldn't Apo a death if it was this dodge one or this wrestle one. Yeah, maybe think about it if one of them died, just to stop the zombie. But the thing here is how costly is the stall going to be? I mean, this guy's doing work right up here, isn't he? It's hard to get around now, is to free these guys. So maybe he won't. Maybe he'll just blitz the lead zombie again. But it would be nice to get rid of this dude. Elyod having to think about what he wants to do. Oh, and apparently Windows wants me to shut down. Solid timing, Windows, as always. Hello, Fiction, you sexy voiced little bitch. Me too, Trip. I mean, I like both. I'm a bit of a TV and movie buff, but I watch a lot more shows than I do movies. Then stop using them, Fiction. It's not. No one's. They're not mandatory. Here we go. Oh, hang on. This is interesting. This dude is tagging the mummy. What's going on here? Oh, you can knock him back out. Oh, hello. Fancied the reroll. There we go. That's what he was doing. He can escape on a 2. Guess one of his loners back out. And that's a straight 3+2+ anyway. So there we go. Pretty bogged down again. This guy's not a guard, so that doesn't help. But he can move one in there. Which he will. The thing with the mummies, they're not scared of being punched, are they, really? Keep them close together. Like, they're standing there. It's impossible. It's just going to keep doing this. But it's already turn 5. And the ball is only now 1 square across the line. So this wrestle Lino's getting a punch in. Keeps using this white. Don't know why. Oh, hello. Did not blitz with him. He is going to use the other white. Maybe he hid me. Who's he going for? The dodge guy? I guess that's a good target. That's why he's using this guy, because he's the one with tackle. I mean, he is now being able to get hits on the skilled players, rather than just the also-rans. Yep, he is going for the dodge guy. Guess the POW, didn't matter about tackle. And here we go with the pylon. And another removal. Oh, these are adding up, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4 off the pitch. Keep removing 1 a turn while moving forward at the same time. That's kind of what you're looking for against this kind of elf screening. Don't like that he's jammed into the side, though. It is making the elf screening a lot easier. This ghoul's not edge 4. Huh. Interesting target. Just went for the guy at the back. Let's go there. Or is he going to keep him safe and move him there? Maybe that's what he's thinking about. I mean, if he puts him here for the assist, he's kind of exposed. But he's doing it anyway. Now he's got to throw a loner block. So is he going to dodge first? I mean, you pretty much have to, right? You can't throw a loner block with this guy based. So these two just move back. Okay, you can throw a loner block with this guy based. I didn't like that. That's a 1 in 9. Not only does he go down because you ain't re-rolling it, but he gets a free palm on this guy as well as the blitz. Didn't like that at all. Unless he decided he wasn't going to re-roll the dodge. Then the 1 in 9 block is better than the 1 in 6. So, Maybe if he just decided no matter what he was not re-rolling that dodge, then fair enough. But I still think the failed dodge is better. Because being based by this guy gives him 2 palm hits in 1 turn. Doesn't even actually it gives him a 3 dice with Mighty Blow, essentially, because he would be down on the floor. So 3 dice with Mighty Blow, which if it fails, gets a palm. But it worked out, and now look. It's turn 6. Spartako can't get that far forward. This is what jamming yourself into the side does. He purposefully chose to as well. He actually just ran over here and made a cage in the wing. Exactly, Radical, yeah. I mean, if this cage was here, just smack in the middle of the pitch, this elf screen doesn't look as scary because he can just diagonally blitz through one and be up here somewhere. But now he's here, he's just stuck. Like, where does he go? Oh, this white's been the business, hasn't he? Every hit a removal from this dude. The absolute business. Hasn't rolled a push. Hasn't failed to remove. Maybe, random boy. It's a tough call now, though, especially with it being a loner, so you can't re-roll failed dodges and stuff. Yeah, I mean, his bad positioning, I'm going to call it bad, as he's got away with it because of this dude just going mental. Actually, they've swapped, haven't they? The white's doing mental. Like, every white blitz has removed a fucking elf. It's 5 of them off the pitch on turn 6. And after turn 1, he's only had a blitz. So let's think. He had 4 blocks on turn 1. And since then, he's had 4 blitzes. No, 5 blitzes. He's had his blitz. So he had 9 blocks. He's had 9 blocks and removed 5 elves. Yeah, I mean, it was a thinker, wasn't it? Going another man down like that. I mean, obviously, if it wasn't a loner, I think it would be an automatic Apo. But he might also be looking to power Apo. Keep a player on from being knocked out in the second half. But I mean, this guy can go here. And then this guy can run in to go here. These two can go there and there. And then these two can go there and there. And he's still got an elf screen. He's got the 6 required players. And there'll be loners in front of 2 of them. So there. And there. Wait, 1, 2, there, 1, 2, no, and there. I don't know if I'd Can he get back? No, I don't know if I'd have bothered blitzing here. It doesn't seem like a good... Because now this guy's out of position. I guess he can just elf screen inwards. So there. There. And there. Why is this guy blitzing all the way down here? He's got a guy who can just dodge and blitz. I thought for sure this guy would just be here. Blodge stepper covering the sideline is the way to go normally. And he's blocking with him. Okay, now I don't know what's happening. This doesn't feel right at all. I mean, he's used 2 of his 6 players now. And this guy's here. This isn't defending anything. Yeah, he's almost certainly trying to avoid the dodge, but by doing so, I guess he's praying the blodge stepper doesn't go down. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gonna double GFI and hit him with tackle. He's still got 3 rerolls. That's probably the best way to get this guy down. If you're going to go through this guy, I would definitely double GFI. Oh, you could wrestle him. Yeah, works too, yeah. Wrestle him works. Still the same odds. Yeah, you can if he hits him. Hang on, we can hit him at 1, 2, 3, 4. There. If he hits him from anywhere, he can't move, can he? The white because of the double GFI. So he would hit him from one of these 2 squares, and then this guy would just get in the way. If he hits him from there, he goes there. Now, if he hits him from there, oh, he's gone for that. He's failed it! Oh, baby! Snake to the GFI! Maybe Spartako should have read chat. Hey, no, I agreed with Random Boy. As soon as he pointed out that there was a wrestle, I completely agreed that wrestle was the way to go. We were literally just discussing why this was a bad plan. I mean, he's done something, but he's gone nowhere. This jamming himself in the side is what's left him in this position. But now, Spartako's not scoring, right? I mean, he's just not. Yeah, he hasn't got one scoring threat. Let's see. He would have got him, look. He'd have dub skulled into skull and full pow. Would have got him with the wrestle goal. Nuffle making sure that He's adequately punished. I don't know what Elyod is doing here. Spartako can't score. There's no chain push on. I just run away. This guy being in range of being hit doesn't seem like a good plan. What are these guys doing in range of being twatted? He hasn't used him really, random boy. He used him earlier for one blitz and he immediately took out a zombie. Fucking killed him. Classic scoring threat from the Elves. I mean, he's not even going to bother you, is he? It's going to be a 6+ dodge. You could lose. I wouldn't, random boy. He would greed a hit on him, so that's 4 dice. And or he could just greed the dodge. So he gets the POW. Here we go. On the Mighty Blow Blitzer. So far safe. Piling on. Oh, just a stun. Did he just stand up and stamp on him as well? He is already down a player. He might not risk it. I mean, but he's up men. I wouldn't. I wouldn't, random boy. You're more likely to kill yourself than for that to happen. He's already stopped him scoring. He's won the drive. That's also true, Kelsey, yeah. Is that what he's thinking about right now? Whether he stands up and fouls? I mean, he's got no assists. It's minus assist, actually. So there we go. Maybe they're having a game. When these pauses and not necessarily nothing happened, they may be talking on game chat. We don't get to see it. No wizard, James? No, nothing. No inducements. Well, of course it would, random boy, but the fucking odds are so crazy slim that Elyod's going for it anyway. And survived as well. Didn't even break armor. I wouldn't have gone for that. The odds of that were minuscule. Let me work that out. So 6+ dodge. With dodge. Into a -2 dice. Needing double full POWs, right? Did he have tackle? Did he do it with the tackle guy? I missed. Did he do it with the tackle guy? I'm going to assume he did. He had tackle and wrestle. That's a 7% play. That's a 7% play. Whereas it was a 70% chance to hit the floor and roll an armor check on yourself. Yeah, but it's about the same chance as it is of that player dying and losing the game. Yeah, never mind. That's just the block. Then you have to see where the ball goes. That's just the block. That's just for that block not to end with you taking an armor check. 7%. No, it's a 70%. for you to take the armor check. The red dice has another 30% shot of it being a skull that Elyod can reroll. So it's in there somewhere. But you're more likely to remove yourself than get that ball and score. Yeah, for just the sack part, random boy. But then you have the scatter, the recovery. So for just the sack. It's that. If you worked out the odds, considering the first thing straight off is a 70% chance of failing the 6+ dodge. And taking an armor check. I reckon there's more chances of him removing himself than there was of him getting that ball. Someone can do the maths. Yeah, but the scatter would have to be crazy good. You'd have to not use the reroll because the scatter would likely be in multiple tackle zones. Doesn't have the edge 6 thrower. Doesn't have edge up anyway. You can't even spell his name right, you pleb. I just wouldn't have gone for it. If that guy had been removed, there's a possibility that he still loses. In this, right now, he's in the driving seat. With this many players and his good players intact, Elyod's in the driving seat. Spartako balls his offense up. I mean, the snake was unlucky. But he balls his offense up, didn't he? Jamming himself down the side, making him have to roll a number of dice just to get out. No, it was weird because he voluntarily set up the cage in the wing. Like, he did that himself. He wasn't pushed there. He wasn't... Oh, hello. Oh, just a stun. Is that a skeleton? He stayed on the pitch because of thick skull. Oh, Rick Reckless would love that shit. To be fair, he broke armor because he was a skeleton, so never mind. He's shit. He's still shit. Skeletons are still shit. Yeah, but you lost in the last final random boy, so we all know that you're crap. Should we find out what Gasol Maul has to say about it? Because he's the actual good player. Gets Z pow. And another stun. I thought Mighty Blow Guy was going to go mental again then. A stun's not bad though, is it? 2 stuns. Slows you down. Oh, of course he gets a pickup failure. Kind of does have to reroll. He's only got single players in front of the ball. Still, that's going to hurt. That's going to piss him off. That's the thing that he rolls a 1 for. The thing that he has to re-roll. Luckily, I was just doing it sarcastically, random boy, so it's fine. Yeah, Dio, it was fantastic. He made a fantastically beautiful and fully safe cage here, except the ball was here. And then the ball never made it to the cage. It's amazing how that works. It's fine, it wasn't important. It just cost him 250 euros and the respect of everyone watching. Hello, Wooly. We're just insulting random boy. Get wrestled. See, again, went for the high-profile target, but that would have fucked any of these unskilled ones right up, and he could have palmed them, getting players down. Yeah, everyone coming into the channel, like having a go at me for calling him lucky. Like, he went through the playoffs with the strategy of base all mans with gutter runners, and somehow all his gutter runners survived. That's just... Sure, why not? Oh, hello. Keeps him based on the ghoul. Oh, he's going to block the ghoul. That's what he wants. That was what he wanted. Can't greed it. It's a stand firm ghoul. Oh, baby. Extra hit for free. There's the pout. Oh, hello. Oh, just a stun. That was looking nice for a second, wasn't it? So these are the good elf tactics, the ones that Space Cadet thinks are cheating or something. Not allowing the other team to punch you is apparently some kind of cheat code that Space Cadet doesn't like players using. Exactly, Trip. Whenever the opponent doesn't leave the ball open to a 2-dice hit. There we go. Oh, no removal. Exactly, Oracle. That's what it is, isn't it? If you're going to play elves, just stand there and be punched. Just the push. That free hit working out for him. Blitz only got a stun. And the dead bodies and stuff are doing work here. That guy's really annoying, that guy's body. No, can't get enough assists on this mummy. Ho, 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 there goes that skeleton. Bye-bye, Herc the Aged. That puts Spartako down to 9 on the pitch. And Elyod, 9 on the pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go, 9v9. Not even out bashing the pro elves. That's pretty shit, isn't it? Don't score on your own drive. Second half, 9v9. Nine v8. Oh, there we go. There's the power apple. 9v9. Did say that's what he was probably keeping it for. Keeps it at 9v9 on the pitch. There's only one... Oh no, this elf. This elf is getting punched. And then... I'm guessing this elf who stood right there is getting pommed. But only 55% chances of knockdowns. Maybe one of them will be a push. It would trip, yeah, it would. But it would be a loner on the pitch instead of this guy. So someone who can't use a reroll. Technically his team is slightly better right now. That's true, the loner would still be standing. Yeah, he does get the push. There we go. Pushes him into follow-up blocks. Maybe, because that's not a... He has to follow up to make that a follow-up block. Or is he going to... block with the zombie first? He's got block here. I mean, this guy needs to be an assist, right? I'm not crazy here. Or just run up the pitch, okay. Try and threaten the ball, I guess. So this ghoul is going to come around to be the assist. Oh, he's just going to block him off without block. Sure, why not? Let's do that first. It's only overtime format. Use all the rerolls you want. So he's moving over there, so he still hasn't got an assist. Right, there we go. I didn't mind the threat in the ball. I just minded that he did a no block where he could have just moved this guy around and done a block first. And apparently done that first as well. Or instead of. Gonna move this white around. Yeah, this guy's got dodge. No tackle on him. This guy leveled. It's a shame it's the last game he'll ever play. White can reach everywhere now, so unless he hides in the end zone, and even then he can get tagged. I mean, this ghoul is probably as big an annoyance as this guy, because this ghoul can reach quite a lot of places. So you could blitz this guy and move the ball over here so the ghoul can't tag. Which is basically in these 3 squares here. Now, these 2 squares here are the only place that he can't get tagged by either ghoul. You might need to make a move. With all of this threatening, it's not really anywhere you can hide. New stuff happened, Trip. What can I say? I'm a capricious man. Gets the pow. Mighty blow on the white. Oh, baby. Just a stun. Still, that's nice, isn't it? Tackle off the board for a turn. Sideline cage in it. There we go. I might have tagged the mummy. The mummy can, like, if he could pause, he can step in here, which is a pain in the ass. This guy's not agi up, so that's a 1 in 9 dodge straight off. You ain't moving the mummy. So I might have just tagged him to stop that from happening. I don't think so, Rick. Yeah, you could do that. One, I guess. Wait, the one pow there. I guess, yeah, he could step there, couldn't he, from that direction? I mean, he's double tagged, but. One, two, three, four, five, six. This guy can come round. This guy can move over. Where's the... Oh, this guy. This guy is suddenly about to become invaluable, I think. Blodge stand firm. That guy's about to become pretty cool. There we go. He's going the right way, Trip. Oh, okay. Completely depends who you draw, random boy. I mean, if you draw Pupok in the first round, then I think your elves will last about 7 turns in the playoffs. Literally. It does, but it makes the move backwards easy. Maybe. This is odd. I guess, I mean, if you're going to do this, then you have to do this. Because these are based. Hello, Swedish, I know. I would like to say they were lucky to get you, but they were only lucky to get through one match. I mean, they beat the Wood Elves, Gdanik's Wood Elves, by just the worst timed snake imaginable. Gets the POW. Doesn't work his magic this time. In what way are we forgetting about you, Yak? he didn't die. That's not lucky to get through. It's lucky that this player didn't get removed. Yes, if you get to overtime, it is about the toss, yeah. But someone's got to win it. You can't call whoever wins it the lucky one. Well, then you let everyone down, random boy, and you should feel ashamed. Put $1 in the I'm shit jar. No, you let us down. You hadn't killed anything else important that used the Apo beforehand. You let us down. It's you. Don't blame others for your own faults. Failed dodge into nothing. Holy shit. A pro elf failed dodge that I didn't have to finish that sentence for is pretty impressive. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we don't have a scoring threat. We have kind of left these guys on the other side of the pitch. There's not going to be a... There's this guy. There's this guy. And this mummy. And even he can't reach the sideline. So there's this zombie. And this dude, who are kind of in the way of just shoring up over here for Elyod. I wish I was more hyped, Fiction. I'm very sorry I had to stay up to do this match. Yeah, the hype was 2 days ago. I was fully hyped. I stayed up 24 hours. I played a lot of dwarves. Just a stun. Oh no, because he didn't pile on. There's the KO thing. There's the KO thing you were on about, random boy. That's the one that you were talking about. Pile on again. He's piling on whites, just running around piling on shit. Oh, he might not be super greedy here. How much movement he's got left? Oh, hang on, he's just standing there. Okay, maybe. I mean, the thing is, this guy is a warm body in the way, but there's still not a lot happening right here. And there's still not. There's just this dude. I'm sensing a small opening in Spartako's defenses. It's tiny. You might need to like squint, but it's sort of here. Like this area right here. And the thing is, because this guy's movement 9, he's actually in scoring range from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. From line 4. So this area here. That again, Spartako is covered super well. Or he just runs backwards and like cages here for no reason. No, the thing is, it relies on dodges without dodge. Like, this guy's got a dodge. This guy's got a dodge. You can't even re-roll that one. He hasn't got a lot of dudes. Like, this guy can't even reach through there because pro elves are shit wood elves, so they're slow. But he can probably get up some kind of screen here. This guy's got dodge, so that's just a 1 in 9 into a 1 in 36. You run him through, you trust him blodge, step, you stick him on the edge, and then you dodge the other guys in to cover to screen him off. You get in the way of this fuck, because that's the guy who's the worst threat to you. There is a tackle attached to this, yeah, sorry. So it's a 1 in 9 without that withered team reroll into a 1 in 36. I don't think you can blitz him, so. Okay, I was wrong, he's going there. slightly outside of scoring range, just by a tad. I know he's fast, but he ain't that fucking fast. It doesn't seem like the optimal distance from the end zone, which would of course be here. This is just allowing Spartako's entire team to recover over to this side. Like if he's here instead, like with some dice rolls, like he could have cut a corner. He didn't. Wait, what? He didn't do anything else with anyone else. Okay. Didn't want to free up the mummy, same as last time. Didn't want to untag to be in the fucking way, or just jam through this guy and stand on the ball again. That's fair enough. But these, I guess he's just trying to keep everyone tagged. So I mean, but that's a free block, and then he has these two, and this guy, and then anyone else who can make a 3+ dodge. This dude? Maybe he's banking on Spartako taking them all and like running out of players. He rolls a full pow with the zombie. So now see he's got 2 ghouls. One of them will stand firm. You can just easily get in front of him. Don't have to make any dodges. Don't have to go round anything. Just literally just go and stand in the way. Or blitz through. No, he's got sidestep. Maybe don't do that. Yeah, I'm with you, Rounder. I don't think he went forward enough there. I would have liked to have seen him across the halfway line. I think he could have reached these 6 squares here, and if he was standing in this square, he was in scoring range himself. It's a nice push. Oh, re-rolls into pows. Re-rolls. Gets the reroll for extra damage. And it's another KO without piling on. His removal dice are on point. Oh, sorry. Did the thing again. Yeah, Elyod was a lot better defensively than this offensive drive. This seems weak. And Spartako's offensive drive was just terrible. Just early commit to the sidelines for no particular reason when he was going full X cage as well. Just seems pointless. It literally cost him the score. He just couldn't get out. And it's not like he can complain he wasn't removing elves. He removed 5 elves. Run out of time. Took his full 3 minutes. Yeah, it's super conservative play for some reason from Elyod. I mean, it's turn 15. He's got no scoring threats. Like, none. This guy's stunned. This guy's only movement 6. Get wrestled with a 1 in 9. Yeah, he absolutely did. Gets the full pow. I think we're going to see a blodge stabbing potato. I don't like this part. Now, in my opinion, if you're making that blitz, you should have already thought about where you were going. You shouldn't be making the blitz, moving forward 1 square, and then having to think about it. I mean, it's turn 15. You're going in this direction. Down here. Right. He's now in full-on scoring threat mode. But he's here. Oh, ho, ho, baby. Has to reroll. And snakes it. Gets his own snake. Spartako had one earlier. Now Elyod gets one. I mean, it's still... He's getting 4 dice for wrestle. Where was that? Was that... Who fell over? It just says go for it down here. Is it this guy? Yeah, he has 1 scoring threat. There's 4 dice on the ball with wrestle. He basically is praying. This guy was GFIing? Wow, okay. I mean, this guy isn't marked by tackle. That's a 1 in 9. It's better than a GFI. I mean, obviously he committed the reroll to the GFI, but you might as well do the 1 in 9 first, I think. Having to use your reroll on that is shit. Well, none of these are, you know, mental plays, are they? It's much easier when you're watching. I know from now experience, I've streamed a bunch of games. I don't normally stream my games. Oh, ho, 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 ho. 1 in 9 for the mummy. One reroll each. He can still score. That's probably why he chose that square. Yes. He can still technically score. Let's go with that. I mean, this guy is down 2. So, let's see. This guy can be an assist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's a GFI. This guy can be the assist, assuming he doesn't go down in a second. Oh, he can't get hit. He's red. And he's already blitzed. Right, so this guy... Who can pick up? The dodge guy? The dodge guy can pick up. He has to go through the tackle zone. Oh, hello. Into a stun. Interesting choice. Right. So he needs 2 elves. He needs 1 to be an assist for him to blitz out. Doesn't matter where he goes, because he's going to have to dodge through anyway and get to the end zone. Then he needs a 3rd elf to pick up the ball and throw it to him in the end zone. So that is doable. But it's going to require some dice. He can't be the assist. So, right, so it's a loner dodge. He 100% needs a loner dodge. Or he just ignores the loner dodge and does a 1D blitz. That's probably better. I don't think he can afford to do... The problem is, if he blitzes, he can sidestep onto the ball. Which would be the most likely result if he 1Ds. Whereas if he does do the loner dodge... 1, 2... Oh, crap. 3, 4, 5... Forgot how slow they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has to do multiple dodges. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Oh, and there goes Elyod's chance of scoring. Snake the dodge. And Spartako as a scoring threat. Because someone remembered that's a thing. Here we go. So can he clear up the scoring threat? He can. So we got going on here. Oh, he can really clear up that guy. That guy's dead. So this guy, with the sure hands as well, fuck me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That guy is an intercept. That's literally his hope here, I think. Has to hope he just passes to this ghoul straight over the head of this elf. This is a 6+ savior right here. Just straight over him as well, look at that. That's an inaccurate. Oh, he's failed the pass. Wait, it's very sudden. Oh, no, it's not. It changed. Nice. Damn it. I was so excited that the weather was playing a part then. But still. Yeah, he went for glory, didn't he? He He had, I mean, I'd re-roll the catch, maybe. But he still had the catch to make. Won't know until dice pop back up. He did. Spartako won the toss. Elves never punished. What? Just to be clear, Oracle, Elyod rolled snakes twice on his drive. Yeah, I still think he wins. Maybe 1 in 9's the pickup, and that causes a problem. But once he picks up the ball, I think he wins. I mean, he's got to have learned his lesson. If he picks up the ball and cages here, I'm going to lose my shit. Yeah. No babes in play. Every KO has come back for Elyod. I'll check his stats after the game. I'm pretty certain they all have just come back straight off. For the first one, no Dio. If you fail the 4+, you'd re-roll that, knowing you've got to roll 4+, 3+ again, essentially. I think I'd be fine if he didn't. I'm not freaked out that he did, but I would be totally fine if he didn't. When he failed the throw. I mean, I'd re-roll the catch in a heartbeat. But I definitely have a think about it if I failed that throw, knowing that now I've got to just naked roll 4+, 3+. I mean, that's a 33% there. I guess the thing is... Oh, hello. That is an elf. I guess the thing is, as you say, it's a 33% to win, so it's 67% to fail. But you are going into overtime, which is basically a 50-50 shot at the ball. So the difference in equity between those two things isn't that much. So maybe I would, based on that, knowing it's overtime, and if the Elves get the ball, I might be fucked. Yeah, okay, yeah, I was just saying something similar, Trip. Yeah, he's got shoe hands, he's got block on enough players. I mean, he's 1 in 36 in, basically. Shoe hands is a reroll anyway, so that's the only 1 in 9. And the rest of his shit is 1 in 36 in. Or maybe with the mummies 1 in... what is it, 1 in 27 in? And there goes another elf. I think if it was me, I'd have re-rolled and then wondered if I'd made a mistake. Thank you very much for the horse, Zord. Assuming you can hear me and you're not watching Vikings advert that I've seen like 45 times now. I said what I thought. I thought Spartako's offense was rubbish. It was just completely lackluster. Jammed himself into the side for no real reason. And Elyod's offense was really timid. I think both players' offense was pretty poor. I mean, neither of them have got a big hand gutter runner or didn't take a wizard and took a guard storm vermin inducement instead. So we're not at like PS4 levels of shit show. I just think they've made, I think they've both played way too timidly. I assume Spartako went to the side so he'd only have to defend like half the cage, because Pro Elves are known for just like jamming players on the cage with sidestep. And Elyod was just way too timid, didn't get down the pitch fast enough and got caught. Okay. Oh, baby. I mean, red dice with Rackle. It's 25%, isn't it? Whereas it's 30% for a skull. So, with a reroll, it obviously turns up to 40-something percent. No recovery is the big thing. It's radical, as Tripp says. Yeah, the recovery wasn't great. The self-removal was rough. You don't really expect that, but... Just watch me now. Thank you very much for the host, Andy. We are in overtime here for anyone coming over from either Zord or Andy's channel for the CCL Season 19 finals. It looks like it's coming to an end. The Undead won the toss and have the ball in hand and pretty well defended. There was just a red dice attempt on the ball by the Pro Elves that ended up removing the guy who blitzed. No, not quite what he's hoping for. Yeah, I don't think you re-roll it. Just because of what you said. There was no real decent recovery options. Oh, he's getting wrecked now. That guy's fucked. Oh yeah, for anyone new to the channel, there is swearing, so if you got kids around, probably best not to stay. There will be some bad language. No, I can't, Captain Blood. No, it's sudden death overtime. And if it gets to the end, it's a straight D6 roll. Which you can add 1 to for each re-roll you've got left. So at the moment, if it went to the kicks, Spartako would roll a D6 and Elyod would roll a D6 plus 1. Yes. Elyod's Pro Elf team made it to the finals by mostly sacrificing their players. It's not 10:30 everywhere in the world, V-Power. Kids can't hear. Oh, man. Oh, hello. I mean, I guess he has to, doesn't he? There's no point. If that's sculled, he just lost, so had to re-roll it anyway. Oh, he went for the cage dive. Wait. Didn't tag this. That was red dice again. Went for the red dice cage dive. Oh, it would always be in red dice. These guys are guards. So, okay. Is this guy here just in case that failed? Wow. That's not going to do a great deal. I guess it's not too bad, is it? Because this guy's body didn't get removed. He can only blitz him from here, which means he can actually sidestep onto the square. Wait, how many people he's got left? 1, 2, 3, 4. You'd probably surf him then. So you'd have to sidestep there, which doesn't do as much. Yes. Making a cage to look what you go and run into. Guess we're going to see another red dice cage dive. Yeah. Myself and Trip are on the naughty step from the official CCL Discord. It's crowded on the naughty step, but it's good company. Oh, scared of the cage dive. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you can't get it. He's gonna have to be this dude who doesn't have tackle. So I guess he's looking for like double full pows with that dude. I mean, this guy's only got tackle, so that's still a 11%er. So you're just gonna try that? No, he can't get in there. He has to go this way. Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic, wasn't it? Failed the GFI. It does kind of feel that way, Trip, yeah. Both coaches were incredibly passive and timid, which kind of just made it feel like not a lot happened. But there we go. The new CCL champion Spartako. Thankfully. Not a cheating cunt. So there's a bonus. The PS4 finals, I will be 100% honest. The PS4 finals were far more entertaining. Not better, but definitely far more entertaining. I can't, Trip. I really, honestly, I would kill to be able to just play replays from the PS4. It's so good. If anyone V-Power streams them, right? If anyone sees V-Power online streaming, like, and next playoffs or anything, although I might be buying a PS4 just to get in on that action, absolutely watch the PS4 playoffs. I liken it to when you're bored on like a Saturday afternoon and you find some crazy Japanese game show. And people are just doing random shit that's hilarious. That's the PS4 playoffs. It's great. Oh, the final was on Bernie's Twitch. The best one was on yours, though. The semi-final that Bernico won. Where poor Girdlier played the entire match better than Bernico, stopped his drive, went 1-0 up, and then on turn 16 decided to forget that Bernico had a one-turner and just stepped out the way. Fantastic. Threw away 15 turns of playing better than his opponent by just setting up on one side and let the one-turner run round the other side. Is it 1 month, Calcium? I am 1 day into my 3-day hard-earned ban. It's probably about the same, isn't it? Yeah, the semi was definitely better. The Girdlier versus Nurgle versus Rats, I think he's called it, because V-Power's an amateur and doesn't write in the actual coaches' names. So, commiserations, Elyod. Congratulations, Spartako, the new PC Champions Ladder champion. And winner of 500 euros. Elyod, the loser, gets 250. And obviously, Spartako gets to name one of his players in a team he'll never play again as a fan favorite. That's always the best part of winning Champs Ladder. I don't even know if it's even coded into the game. It's definitely written that as a prize. I've never seen it.